everybody, welcome back. My name is Sparks and this is Gamemode 4, the series where we create command block modules that change and modify the gameplay experience. So today's module is a bit of a big one. It's submitted by E28 and it is an expansion pack for the custom crafting base module. So what this does is it adds the equivalent exchange recipe pack to your world. So you will need the custom crafting base module installed in your world for this, so you can get the one-click code for this from the Gamemode 4 website. As always, you should be able to just click it into your world. So here's our custom crafting base, and you can now see that all of the clocks here are running nicely. So let's get through to all the recipes because there's a lot of them. So to start off, let's create a custom crafter. For those of you who don't remember, you need to have this recipe inside a dropper and throw a crafting table on top to create your custom crafter. So as always, the recipes for this module can be found on the Gamemode 4 wiki, which is linked below. There's a page for this module. So the first recipe is 8 redstone surrounding a diamond, which will give you 4 minium dust. The minium dust, along with this recipe, works towards building a philosopher's stone, which is the center point to this entire module. So that's 4 gold, 4 stone, and a diamond will get you an inert stone. 8 minium dust surrounding an inert stone will give you a philosopher's stone. Now this module comes with its own type of custom crafter, which apart from the recipes I've just shown you is required for all the other recipes. So 8 minium dust surrounding a crafting table will create a alchemical crafter, which is specifically designed for all the recipes in the pack from this point on. So let's start with ore transmutation. The philosopher's stone is used as a transmutation device, and you can place 2 pieces of redstone like so to turn them into 1 piece of coal. 4 pieces of coal will become 1 iron ingot. 4 iron ingots will become 1 gold. 4 gold ingots become 1 diamond. 2 diamonds become an emerald. And this is also backwards transmutable, so if I put an emerald underneath a stone, I get 2 diamonds. A diamond underneath will get me 4 gold ingots. A gold ingot gets 4 iron, and iron gets coal. Coal gets redstone. The Philosopher's Stone is also able to transmute planks into logs. This can be useful for storing your planks and converting them back to logs for decoration. This works for all of the log types, providing you use 4 of the same type of plank. So that includes the 2 new acacia and dark oak planks. Using a piece of coal and 7 of any type of ore, you can also convert it into into 7 pieces of that ore cooked. This is useful if you are in a hurry and need to get the materials smelted quickly, but it's slightly less efficient. Usually you can smelt 8 of something with 1 piece of coal. So there's a bit of a loss, but you get speed in exchange. I wouldn't recommend doing this for diamond, redstone, lapis, or emeralds if you have a fortune tool, because you can get a lot more out of them using fortune. The alchemical crafter also allows you to convert between dye colors. So you place a dye in the top slot and it will be replaced by the next type of dye in the list until it cycles back around to your starting color. So there are 16 possible dye colors. And we're back at the start. The same applies for saplings. These can be converted between types. Flowers can also be converted. This includes grass and ferns and dead bushes. Stone brick types can also be cycled through from mossy to cracked to chiseled and then back to regular. Raw meats can be transmuted between types, as can raw fish. And finally, there's a series of recipes which can get you an infinity diamond pick using this, so an unbreaking diamond pick. So using 4 Philosopher's Stones surrounding an iron ingot, you can create a Mark II Philosopher's Stone. There aren't any recipes for the Mark II Philosopher's Stone, but it can be used to create a Mark III Philosopher's Stone using 3 Mark II Philosopher's Stone and a gold ingot. Again, there are no recipes for the Mark III tier apart from being able to create a Mark IV tier using 3 of them and a diamond. 4 Mark IV Philosopher's Stones surrounding obsidian will create an error. 3 errors and 2 diamond blocks will create an infinity tool. This has got extra attack damage and doesn't break. At least as far as I can tell, it doesn't break. It probably has a lot of unbreaking on it if it does break. I mean, it's called the infinity tool, so, you know, So thank you very much as always for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you to CocoMix86 for submitting this recipe pack. It's pretty cool. Not the sort of thing I personally like to play with, but if somebody is in a hurry in their world, they want to make it easier, like less time gathering resources, I can totally see why you'd want to use this kind of module. I hope you like the new intro. It took quite a long time to put together. Special thank you to Stephen O'Brien for composing the music specially for this. And as always, you can download this module in schematic and command block click install form from the video description, and there's also a link to the Gamemode 4 wiki where all the recipes are listed for this recipe pack. I'll see you next time.